Hello, everybody. So it's Sunday night at 11:54 p.m., so it's about to be Monday morning. This is my usual Sunday night, staying up this late doing my wonderful homework that my lovely teachers assigned me. Now, you may ask, why are you staying up so late doing all your homework? I procrastinate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm procrastinating a lot in life. Don't recommend it at all. So, I'm going to tell you what my week consists of, starting with Monday. Monday, my planner for my homework and Avid and stuff. Monday, I wake up at 6 a.m. I get ready, I go to school, and I am in class by 6:30. Well, starts at 6:35, but I have 0 period PE, so technically nothing really starts till about 6:57. So I have 0 period. And then I go to first period, which is Honors Lit. And at the moment, we are reading Count of Monte Cristo. It is so difficult to read that book and try not to fall asleep. Do not get behind on your reading, because then you'll just have more and more and more to read. And not only that, but we also have to read our independent reading book, and that's Huckleberry Finn, for me at least. Not easy to get into. Not at all. Next, I have my second period, which is Spark, Students Promoting Academic Recognition at King. Now, that's a fun class. I like that class. It's fun. I get to make posters, support our school. Woo! No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not, really. I just don't really know how to go into much better description about it without making this video very long. Third period, I have AP Euro. Oh, what a joyous class. Outlines are the worst. I hate chapter outlines. They're like 30 pages long. And when you have 2 to do in a week, sucks. Horribly. It's the worst. But my teacher's pretty funny, so that makes it better. He doesn't really give much homework. The only homework we do have is outlines. DBQs are and FRQs, which are document-based questions, and free response questions are killer. But I like FRQs much better than DBQs. DBQs can burn in hell, for all I care. Next, I have fourth period, which is Avid, which, although I love the program, I know it's going to help me get into college and help me get through high school easily. Binder checks are such a pain in the butt. Now, if you don't know what my binder check is, or what a binder check is, for my class at least, you have to have 3 notes for each academic class. And you have to, it may not sound difficult, and it's not too bad, but if you didn't take notes that week, it's a pain in the butt. You also have tutorials. A tutorial is just what it sounds like. It's a tutoring group. We have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this is what it looks like. This is Tuesdays, and this one is Thursdays. Now, you have to fill each of those out, and you have to write your scores on this sheet here. Now, this sheet, I'll show you the blank one. It's got my academic subjects, Honors Lit, AP Euro, Algebra 2, and Chemistry. And transfer notes. If I don't have enough notes in each class, I transfer notes to other subjects I'm pretty sure you get what I'm saying when I say that. Now, here's my tutorial sheet scores. 50, 50, 100. It's not very hard to get 100 on your tutorial scores. Shh, buddy, be quiet. My cat meowed if you couldn't hear him in the background. Now, you are not allowed to have any loose papers in your binder, so having papers in that little flap thing in the front of your binder, it's not allowed. You get docked down on your binder score. And then you must have your binder labeled in chronological order of what class you have. For example, Honors Lit, Avid, AP Euro, Chemistry, Algebra 2. Be quiet! Now, you can't just have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't. You're not allowed to. You must write the name of your subject on the paper. Or not paper, but divider. Like this. Now you think this, you see this? You think this would be okay. It's not. I've asked. So, you may have that. You may think it'll work. It won't. You'll get docked down again. And then, you have these beautiful things called selections. You gotta do class, the date, your current grade, yes, a 94%, very happy, and the day of the next quiz or test. And if it's unannounced, you better find out. Then you have to do main topic of that week. Then, right here, you get to choose 3 of these prompts to write about, and you write them here. Then, you have to create a high-level question that you can use on your future tutorial. And you have to do those for each of your classes. Oh, yes, and where is it? Oh, I just hurt my arm. You must have out your planner filled out completely. If you did nothing in that class, literally nothing, you have to write the objective. Or some BS stuff, like worksheets, or something, or review. Down to my next class. I have Algebra 2. I go to lunch, and then I go to Algebra 2. Lunch is entertaining enough, I suppose. Algebra 2, so much easier than geometry. So much easier. Don't have any complaints about Algebra 2 so far. Took my first test last week. Wasn't bad. I think I did well. I'm doing rather well in that class at the moment. I have a 100%. Pretty proud of that. And on to my next class. Chemistry. Chemistry is difficult. I'm finally understanding conversions, which is good, because I didn't at first. Finally I started understanding them. Now people are asking me how to do them. Thing is, I can do them. I just don't understand them at all. The tongue-tied, that made no sense. I understand them. I just can't explain them. If that's what I said before. I forgot what I said before, so yeah. Then school ends, and I may go home and relax, do my homework, eat, go to sleep, all that good stuff that normal teenagers can do. No, I go to football practice. No, I don't play football. I'm the water girl for the football team. Yeah. Water girl. So basically, I have to give the football players water from 3:15 to 6 o'clock. So entertaining. So great. But then there are days when I'm with the other water girls. We can have quite a bit of fun. We are quite a funny bunch. And once football practice is over, I go home. I eat dinner. And by the time I eat dinner, it's 7:30. By the time I start my homework, it's 8. And by the time I finish my homework, it's either close to midnight or after midnight. Fun. So I go to sleep, and my day starts again at 6:30. And it goes that way Monday through Thursday. And then Thursday, we have football games, so it's a little different. And then Friday, we don't have practice, but then we have the varsity games, and everyone goes to the varsity games. Well, not everyone, but most people go to the varsity football games. And when you win, it can be very fun. But when you lose, it's not fun at all. Especially at the end when everyone's just like, oh, lost. Now what? Because then no one's really all that happy because you just lost. It's great, isn't it? Just fell. And then Friday night's over. And you go home, go on Tumblr, Twitter. No one goes on Facebook anymore, so don't even bother mentioning Facebook. And you stay on that till about 3 a.m. Then you're like, oh my gosh, it's been 10 Tumblr minutes, but it's 3 a.m. Time to go to sleep. And then you wake up around noon the next day. It's Saturday. You don't do your homework, of course, because why do it today when you can do it tomorrow? Do it today. Don't do it tomorrow. Don't. I don't recommend it. And then after a day of Tumblr, Twitter, and watching movies and YouTube and just being lazy, you go to sleep. It's Sunday. All day Sunday. You do whatever you do on your Sundays. And then it's 8 o'clock. Haven't even opened your homework. Then you're like, oh shoot, I have chapters to read and essays to type and binders to fill out and math homework to do and study guides to finish, which is what my night looks like tonight. And you stay up doing that for a while, procrastinating while you do so, like I'm doing now. Not a good idea. And then it's late and you're tired and you finally finished all your homework and then you go to sleep. Now that, my friends, or viewers, now that, my viewers, friends, I'll just call you my friends, it sounds nicer. Now that, my friends, is my week. And it's not an entertaining week at all. It's quite boring, to be honest, and quite tiresome, and I keep telling myself, Katie, tomorrow you're going to start your homework early. And do I? No, I don't. I don't. And guess what, Katie? Same lie to yourself every day. You're going to start your homework earlier tomorrow. You're going to get some sleep. Guess what? Tomorrow's going to come. Not going to do my homework earlier. Not going to get sleep. It'll be just great. Well, leave me a video response of your week. Maybe it's more exciting than mine. This is not an exciting video at all, really, at all. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. If I do, why are you watching it? It's so boring. I'm shocked you got to this part. But thank you. for watching to this part. Leave me a video response, like, favorite, subscribe, comment, and see you next time I feel like making a video. I'll try and do it more often than once a month. Yeah, I'll try and do it more than once a month. Bye, everybody.